episode of Bro Knows Outdoors. Dad just made the first cast in the hole. I can see your jig down there.
See it?
Yeah. We can see a couple fish down there. Dad's gonna drift right over them right now. No first cast fish. About 11 and a half. See, this is what I was talking about, Dad. You've got stop running up inside your bobber. See? A lot of times those come out if you pull. I don't know about that one though. Yeah. Oop. I just had a dink, Dad. Yeah. Nightmare. You don't think? Oh yeah, that was a dink. I can see the fish underneath where I just was. Oh yeah, there's fish on that far side too. I had a dink, folks. I'm not fishing deep enough to hit the bottom there. Fish on. Oh, that's a nice one too. Fish on, ladies and gentlemen. Second cast. Cast fish on. Oh, trying to get me in the bear's head. That's a nice fish. He's right in the rocks.
Go over.
Yeah, we'll play him out here a minute, see what happens. Let's deal with this fish first. Fish on, second cast. First cast dink. Man, he doesn't want to leave them rocks, Dad.
Maybe try taking them out. Take them up this way, bro. Look at that view.
Good sized fish too. I'd rather take them down.
You have to get them more out first so he don't ride all the way down. Seems like they shoot right over that.
Oh, there he goes. Yep, we're gonna have to go down. It's gonna be a fun one. Second cast, fish on. Had a bite on my first cast. This spot is tricky. Oh, and a little spooky. Dang. Yeah, screw that. Here, Dad. Ugh. He's trying, he's under the bear head. Yeah, I'll try to get him off of there. That's a good sized fish too. Here, Dad. Yeah, let me down there. He's just hanging out under the bear head.
One of them, huh?
Smart one. See him down there? The wind's freaking pinning it on the bear head.
That tension he's got under there.
Usually I can whip it off, but
Maybe throw a bunch of line out in that trap.
that's what I'm trying to do, but the wind's
Blowing it this way.
there we go, I think. Oh yeah, he's going back upstream now.
Yeah.
Fish hooked me up. Fish on. Got him off the bear head for now. Bro's nightmare. 2 casts, 2 bites, 1 fish on. Yeah, he's going now. Did he just take me under that log? No. Okay, good. Dad, I got it. I got my drag really loose. If I give him slack, he'll run back up. All right. This is a fun hole to fight him, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it's a chore. That's the landing hole down there. In the landing hole now. In the rocks. I'm gonna fight him from up here, and Dad's gonna go down and land him. I apologize, you're not gonna get a good look at him if we do land him, but it's a really tricky spot to land by yourself. I'll fight him, Dad. Dad, don't handline him, please. Dad always wants to handline him. That scares me. And Dad's got the leader, he said. Dad's pretty good at handlining them, but it still scares me. As a lot of you know, grab that line, that's when they break off a lot. I caught a 35 pounder hand lining one. Somebody had busted off. Pretty nice fish, huh? Not a dink. I'm gonna pull him right on that beach, Dad. I'm gonna pull him right on this beach. If I can. Yeah, it scares me when you grab the line.
I was grabbing it. I was
guiding it. Right on.
One time I grabbed it, dragging it up.
Yeah.
It must have been already.
Dad leadered it. Got a leadered fish. Hang on, Dad. Hang on. Don't grab it yet. It ain't ready. Let me get it to you. I'll get it up to you. Just all right. Get behind it. Get behind it. There you go. Pretty fish. All right.
Bro's nightmare. Oh, the bottom.
Bro's nightmare. Bottom lipper.
Bottom lip.
Bye, fishy. Thank you. Pretty fish. Hand too.
Yeah, that's good. Probably 10 or 12 pounds.
2 casts, 2 bites, 1 fish.
Yeah. We got way back to one.
Yeah. Dad said I better get a cast in before we go in and
I've seen that knot.
hook one. Guess he was right. Alright folks, that was a good way to start the day. Bro's nightmare, a little glittery. That was fun. Always check your leader, especially since that fish had me in the rocks half the time. I think he was on my main line. Had my drag set real loose when he's in the rocks. Those floats keep tension on your hook. Alright, that's a good way to start the day. Yeah, I was going down there to try to get my line up that bear's head. I started sliding down. Yeah. 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 Y'all are about to find out if Bro knows how to swim. I see how it is. Guys got him a fish on. There's fish in here today. All the ones in the tail out probably ran up there. I've only seen one since I caught that one. Oh, there it is. Scrapper. He pushed the fish back down, Dad. There's a bunch. There's more than that. There's some hogs in there too. Yeah. They're all skittish. I was gonna record that guy fighting that fish, but screw that. Catch our own. I saw a hog up there too, Dad. Yeah, I saw him on. Well, I saw him kind of moving down. And I told him, I see how it is. Fish on. Fish on.
Got that middle way.
Oh.
Well, you want to go right down, bro.
Works for me. Go for it, buddy. Works for me. Fish on. Going down. They're here today, boys and girls. Dunked it. It's going back up in the hole. That was good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Fish on. Sit there and watch that guy catch a fish, or I can catch my own. And willows. The chore of landing them here. Spot is not for the faint of heart. He ain't done yet. Yeah, it is. Little guy too. Pin him in there with your feet. There you go. Hell yeah. Nightmare strikes again.
Bottom again?
No. Beautiful fish. Alright, let that little sucker go. Yeah. 2 for 2, Dad. 2 for 2. You better try that nightmare on, bud.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know what I'm doing, breaking my pole down. A little excited, I suppose. Caught hundreds of these things. Still gets my blood pumping. I love steelhead fishing. It's my passion. Caught 200-pound thresher sharks that fight like giant steelhead, and it's awesome, but these little 4 to 20-pound fish still make my blood race. And as you can see, it's pretty good exercise. Fish cooperated good, ran right down. This is the one hole we want them to run down on us. I have too, but I'd rather not. More of a pain. Either way is a pain, that one's a little less of a pain. Tricky either way. This hole is not for the faint of heart. I almost went in the drink earlier. That would have cut our day short. Either that or build me a fire. When I was up there recording, I saw him in there, but I saw him moving down. I was like, oh. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I can get him if you want. Done it before. Fish on number 3, folks. Oh, he's running up. Running up. Gonna barehead me.
Could be a bareheader. Keep him up here, fellas. Wait till it runs over and then give it.
Oh, fish off. Fish off. Hey, Dad's fun anyway.
Yeah.
I ain't complaining.
There goes your average.
There goes my average. That's alright. Better to have hooked and lost than not to have hooked at all.
Exactly. Like me.
You'll get him. Fish on. Fish on, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4 for the day. We'll see if I can land it. Yeah, I was just gonna say, you saw that one, didn't you? All right. Right what I wanted them to do. Yep. Fish on number 4, Dad.
Where you going, the moss?
No. Thank you. Fish on number 4. It's a good day in church. I don't even care if it gets away. I'm having fun. All right. Fish did exactly what we want, straight down. As soon as he started going down, I just loosened my drag way up. Oh, fish off, right at the shore. Fun while it lasted. Thought we had that one. Jimmy Houston. That one was right in the beak too. Should have tightened my drag a little and horsed him in there. They didn't quit biting yet. Yeah, I noticed that on the way down. Dad's saying that should be gold right there. I think he's probably right. You like gold mining too. Bobber down, fish on. Fish was still a little green when I was trying to land him. Oh, that rock moves. Should have either horsed him right there at the end or played him out a little more, but that's all right. I'll let him go anyway. It was fun while it lasted. I wonder if them fish are still in there. That might have tripped them out. Looked like the same one I caught earlier. A little 4 or 5 pounder. Leader's still good. That was supposed to be your fish, Dad. I don't see him no more. Oh wait, there's one. I think I see one behind that big white rock. You saw that bite, huh? Classic. Want the backrest spot? All right, get him, Dad. Fish on. Dad's got the hog. Whoa, it's a mean one. All right, Dad. About time. Show him how to fight with a pole upside down. That's a nice one, Dad.
My drag let go.
I'll make sure I'm still recording. Yeah, me too. If he does start heading down, it's loosening it way up. That big one ain't done yet. Playing hooky right now. All right, Dad. Fish was his turn. Yep. Finally got to see that big boy go down.
Did you see it?
Yeah. You were fast reacting on it. It's funny, I just hooked that fish. They get all twitchy, go on the bite. They either get really spooked or bite really well. He's playing possum on you. Loosen it way up, let him go. Nope, he ain't running down yet. It's a nice fish. Oh, he just tucked in behind that big rock. Hope Dad lands this one. He needs to catch him a steelhead. Ow. Loosen it way up, let him go. He's off. Dang it. That's alright. Got to play with him. That was a nice one. It's truly God's country. My church. We're fortunate enough to live here. I don't take it for granted. Look at that scenery. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode.